Welcome to Asian Social Media Sound Bites.
Introducing Rachel and myself, Mariko, and today we're going to talk about Web 2.0. What exactly is Web 2.0, Rachel? Do you want to tell them?
Well, Web 2.0 has actually become a growing trend in Asia, especially in China and Singapore.
And it encompasses a lot of interactive media like blogs or MSN, etc.
And we note that 83% actually watch video clips, up from 62% in Singapore in our last study in June 2007.
And 78% read blogs, up from 66%. Yes, we're very curious people who like to find out about other people's lives.
Definitely. And 57% of internet users are now members of a social network.
And now we're going to tell you how social media has rocked our world and why it's so cool. Firstly, social media, Web 2.0, enables better interaction and improved communications between people because we're able to express our opinions and thoughts by posting comments and having all these enlightening conversations.
Also, one of the advantages of social media is that we have much better team dynamics in researching and collaborating our ideas and our shared information.
And most of all, CEOs are no longer just a figurehead as social media is being used within corporations as well. People are starting to interact more personally with CEOs, and CEOs are no longer just a figurehead that is up there and out of our reach, but people that we can interact with and share our opinions with.
And also, the ROI of using social against traditional advertisement platforms has increased brand awareness and equity much better, also with lower costs.
And a very important aspect of Web 2.0 is that it has changed our traditional mindset that public disclosure and the release of confidential information is bad for the company, because now a lot of companies are releasing confidential information in order for people to be able to make use of this information to generate better ideas.
Now, what about the cons of social media, Mariko?
Well, sometimes when you get people to express their opinions about your product, you just have no control over what they're going to say.
And also, Web 2.0 may take away that human touch ability of face-to-face communication, which is so essential, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, nothing can replace talking to each other face-to-face or meeting up in a coffee shop, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But still, Web 2.0 is on a growing trend in Asia, such as China, and there's a two-way influence between the culture and the technology, because the culture influences the way we use Web 2.0, but Web 2.0 is also changing culture, such as in China, people are becoming more and more vocal because of Web 2.0, as you know from the Olympics controversy.
Also, it brings Asian cultures better together, but it has a bounce back effect because things like Facebook and other web tools such as Twitter and Jaiku, they may be very successful, but we know that the Chinese people have actually started a new application software called Xiaonei.
So basically you're trying to say that social media breaks down boundaries, but yet there's also this reverse reaction that is trying to hold on to our own cultural heritage. Are you trying to say that?
Yeah, something like that, Mariko. Okay, and also there's an ability for any person to post their comments on a specific issue and then change their perception of how they view traditional or mainstream media, such as news coverage, which actually leads to the loss again of credibility.
But ultimately, we believe that Web 2.0 is so cool because it's enabling so many conversations and enlightening conversations between people. But at the end of the day, it's just a complement, not a substitute, because nothing can replace just spending time together as friends or just hanging out together. But Web 2.0 does help us communicate more, but it can never replace the human touch.
Definitely, Mariko, you got that right on that one. Alright, so thanks for viewing our Asian Web Media Soundbite.
Bye!
See you!